channel. Hello guys, welcome back to Final Whistle. This channel brings you the best and nothing but the best when it comes to sport, from fans reaction, pre and post match analysis, and anything surrounding the world of sport and football in its organic form. Now official Ola still on this Osimhen saga. Last Sunday, Osimhen's agent Roberto Calenda was spotted with Todd Bowley, the owner of Chelsea. I think they are discussing the term about Osimhen. And then yesterday, the agent of Napoli was spotted in Stamford Bridge again in London to discuss terms about Lukaku and all that. Official, like this matter on the drag. And today, being 15th of August, is the deadline that we hope that this contract will come to pass. Now, official, like, what's the leadway now? What's in the happen?
Yes, you're actually right. You know the season is starting tomorrow. You understand, the season is starting officially tomorrow, and both clubs will actually want to get the deal right, because whether we like it or not, they didn't actually get these players to start their preseason. You know, it's from the preseason the coaches get their tactics right and everything. You understand? It's no news that Chelsea does not want to have anything to do with Romelu Lukaku. And Romelu Lukaku is the preferred candidate
Priority
signing
for
for
Napoli.
Antonio Conte and Napoli to replace Victor Osimhen, because Victor Osimhen doesn't actually want to stay. If Victor Osimhen actually wants to stay in Napoli, they are fine with it. You understand? But he said he doesn't want to stay, and they're actually preparing for life after him, and they've identified Romelu Lukaku as the primary target to replace him. And since Chelsea doesn't want him, they actually want to do a deal. Like you rightfully said, Roberto Calenda was spotted in Stamford Bridge on Sunday in Chelsea's final preseason match against Inter Milan, and we saw him and Todd Bowley met, and they discussed extensively on Victor Osimhen's situation, and many discussions were actually brought out from the loan deals, from the outright purchase and everything. And from what we can confirm is that Chelsea are actually trying to offer two players now plus cash. They are trying to offer Romelu Lukaku, valued at £35 million. They're trying to offer Casade, a Chelsea youngster, an Italian. You understand? He's a 21-year-old. They're trying to offer him valued at 25 million, making it about 60 million plus 40 million cash for Victor Osimhen.
Wow.
So is Chelsea going to accept this? Is Napoli going to accept these conditions? We don't actually know. Then yesterday, all of a sudden, their sporting director, Napoli sporting director, flew into London. You understand? No other place than West London. Made London look away. He came to West London to discuss with Chelsea on the potential move from Lukaku now to Napoli, because they are weighing on two options now. What if Chelsea don't actually buy Victor Osimhen? But let us try and get our man, Romelu Lukaku. And these deals, Chelsea are looking at these deals that are actually together. Chelsea don't want to sell Lukaku to anybody else than to Napoli. Napoli are offering loan deal for Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea said no. They want a permanent transfer for Romelu Lukaku. And it's a bit complicated now, because we hear and we see this kind of meetings last for days. And today, 15th of August, is the last day set by Napoli for Chelsea to actually know what they are trying to do with Victor Osimhen. Like we actually say, not that Chelsea doesn't have a striker. We have a striker in Nicolas Jackson, but is he a reliable one? Some Chelsea fans don't think so. I know Chelsea actually rewarded Nicolas Jackson 2 days ago with contract extension and everything. And now I can understand with them, because it's been long a striker come to Stamford Bridge and score 14 league goals. You understand? We know he missed these chances, but it's been long. Tim Werner didn't score 14 league goals for me. Romelu Lukaku didn't score 14 league goals. You understand? The 14 league goals that Jackson scored last season was the same one Kai Havertz scored in 3 years at Stamford Bridge. You understand? So you understand where the reward of the contract is coming from. So I think Chelsea are looking at Nicolas Jackson more as a squad player than a starter. You understand? They are looking at him that, okay, can he come in the FA Cup, Carling Cup, and do some magic?
You guys have many competitions to play.
Yes, exactly the point now.
It's not easy. All hands on deck.
Yes, it's not easy playing on Sunday. You understand? In the conference, it's not easy playing on Thursday in the conference league, and coming back to Stamford Bridge on Saturday or Sunday to actually play. So Chelsea actually need a big squad. You understand? They're trying to weigh their options, and they're actually fighting for the Premier League. Enough of the top 12 finish, enough of the top 6 finish. Chelsea wants to return to the glory days, and what better way than getting a better striker and an African striker that have actually done it over the years for us. You understand? A player similar to the likes of Didier Drogba, with his chest control, shot power, technique, and everything. Strong. You know, that's how Chelsea has been. Chelsea and an African tradition are like this together. You understand? You can't see a successful Chelsea side in years without an African player in it. You understand? So Chelsea are trying to return to the glory days. And for me, I think the issue is dragging. You understand? Because in as much as we don't want to set the camera and come and be talking to to you guys every day on Final Whistle about Osimhen and Lukaku, but it keeps popping up. We keep hearing fresh updates that today they are meeting, tomorrow they are meeting. Today as at this morning, they will actually meet again with Napoli, you understand, to discuss. Like I actually said, today is the deadline set by Napoli to finish the contract. Either Osimhen comes or we give them Romelu Lukaku.
Okay, now, but official on the bright side, do you think is a good one for Napoli and Chelsea if they offer 2 players plus a 60 million pounds for Osimhen? Do you think Osimhen is worth that price?
I think the thing is we're sleeping on Cassidy.
Okay.
Chelsea don't even want to actually offer him, if not that they just have to. Cassidy is a fine midfielder, you understand, can play box to box. We saw what Cassidy did at Leicester under the same Enzo Maresca, because he was at Chelsea. Chelsea loaned him to the Championship side Leicester last season, you understand, where he racked up good numbers of goals and assists, you understand. We saw what he did in the Under-17 World Cup. You understand? Scoring notable goals, I think 4 goals, finishing the tournament with the highest goal scorer as at that time. You understand? The point is Chelsea don't want to actually lose a prospect. But if, because of Osimhen is that good, Chelsea don't mind losing him, because Chelsea, their problem is just releasing the funds for Victor Osimhen, because enough of the big signings that didn't work. We saw Mikhailo Modric. We are still skeptical about Enzo Fernandez. You understand? Moses Caicedo actually left it late last season before he started picking up the pieces and everything. So Chelsea are being cautious in this end, that okay, what if we add players and money, we won't actually feel it in case it don't actually work out. Not that I want Victor Osimhen to flop, not that I'm saying he will flop. I'm only saying Chelsea are just being cautious now of their money. You understand? We now have American owners that, aside from the footballing aspect, they actually want to make profit. So Chelsea are being cautious of their money, that okay, what if we go and pay 130 million for this guy? You understand? It doesn't happen. Mind you, this is a guy that had injury worries last season. You understand? So Chelsea are being cautious, and I think they're taking their time on the deal.
And Napoli don't even want to drop any price at all. Now, inshallah, away from this, we're having qualifiers coming up in 3 weeks from now. I think September 2nd. Do you think Osimhen is going to be called up and made this transfer? Do you think his mind is going to be settled down?
Well, he's a professional. I'm expecting nothing less. I think he will be called up regardless of whether he's playing at Napoli or not. You understand? He's our number 1 striker. With Terra Murphy out, with the doubt about Polo Noachu. Polo Noachu was actually given his time by Finidi in the World Cup qualifier. Did he do anything? No. You understand? So I'm looking at that 9th position that is up for grabs for Victor Osimhen. I know he had, the last time we saw Victor Osimhen is when he had issues with Finidi and everything. But I think he will walk back into the starting lineup, and he will want to play his heart out, because it's as if he's marketing himself now. Aside from his agent Roberto Calenda marketing him now, Osimhen will want to play for the Super Eagles and let Chelsea understand that okay, this is what you'll be getting in playing me. This is what you're missing already. I'm worth this money. Can you actually think twice and splash this money? Because we heard from what Mikel said. Mikel said he has been talking to Victor Osimhen, messaging and everything, and nothing but good things Osimhen has to say about Chelsea. If there's anything to convince Victor Osimhen, is the fact that look at the success African players have had in Chelsea. Can we call Michael Essien? Can we call your own brother John Mikel Obi? Can we call Didier Drogba? Many of them that I can't remember. You understand? So exactly the point. So he knows that this is the best move for you in a condition that I think in a condition that they will not mind your color, let me say, because if you look at Chelsea squad now, they have a lot of black players. You understand? So I think it will be the best condition. It's a young manager coming in, young players around you, and you can actually talk to them that okay, this is where I want the ball, this is how I want the ball, this is how I want the ball. You understand? You have a lot of creative midfielder. Look at the creative spark in Chelsea, for God's sake. Look at Pedro Neto coming in. You understand? Has 9 assists last season. You look at Kopama, 12 assists last season. You look at Mikhailo Modric. You look at Raheem Sterling. You understand? You look at Enzo Fernandez that can whip in those long passes. You have markers in Lavia and Caicedo. Tell me where is the better project now? And whether we like it or not, Napoli might be one of the Italian giants or anything, but you can't drop Napoli and you drop Chelsea. Exactly the point. Is it fan base? Is it in terms of trophies and everything? So exactly the point. So I think the transfer is dragging, and I think that at the end of today, I think and I hope that we'll have better news to give our fans regarding this transfer. According to one of my sources, is that I think Chelsea are ready to compromise on a salary. So I don't think personal terms will actually be a problem, because Chelsea are actually ready to compromise. Compromise in the sense that we actually reported that he earns over 400,000 pounds in a week. So Chelsea actually want to split the salary in terms of number of goals you score. You understand? They will now pay you based on goals. You understand? If you score a goal per match, appearance and everything. So I think Chelsea can actually come to a compromise about the salary. It's still a good one for Victor Osimhen. So I think by the end of the day, we should be able to give them good news.
All right, thank you so much, official. Like we're from official last man. Let's watch out for Osimhen. Hopefully, by the end of today, we are giving you guys good news. Osimhen may be in Chelsea. Inshallah, I'll be official. Inshallah. So you guys wanted now.
Yes,
inshallah. So this is our time of final visit package for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow our social media handle at Final Whistle 93. I will bring you much updates and happenings around the world of sports. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.